So it's today that I figured out that Torgal has stats. So, just still a little bit.
Yeah.
But anyway, you were mentioning something to me after we stopped recording.
Yeah.
What was it again? I literally forgot.
Wow, it was like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, and I told you I have the memory of a goldfish. I'm smart. So what was it? Don't remember.
Well, I did say I was going to say it again on stream.
Yeah, that's why I asked you.
I just find it interesting. I'm like, who in their right mind would behead a corpse to do all of this?
Someone who's acting behind the scenes. There's got to be some level of antagonist that's not just the Empire.
Yes.
Because, like, the Empire could just ask Hugo and be like, go trample Sid. And he'd be like, okay. Like, they could just ask him to go do it and they would. This is somebody who wants him to just go do it on his own. So there's some level of end game that they're after.
Yeah.
So we're just going back.
The meaning of life.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba. What's the water look like? It's all stagnant, man.
Yeah.
It's like all gross looking too. Surprised it's not dried up.
Yeah.
Why is there a growl?
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Uh-oh. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that.
No, the village is gone.
Oh, yeah, you can see it. You can see it, yeah.
Beef soft tacos.
That's not the Iron
What happened
Bloods.
here?
That sword is doing things.
You'll pay for this. We've got a live one. What are you doing here? Answer me! Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Alright, come on. No survivors, that's right.
They also have a limit break bar.
Right.
Oh man, that fills up that limit break bar a lot. Holy shit. Holy fuck. You get like a bar and like a quarter from that. Holy shit. Man, you're gonna have to like fucking spend that shit.
Next encounter, I was like, they're already almost dead.
Because again, you can't gain it
Did you, Brandy?
unless you spend it.
You were born a slave, and you'll die one.
And you'll die like that.
Kill all the ducal dogs! Ducal dogs? They were innocent people!
I wonder if you can turn it off whenever you want, like in Double Trigger.
That's enough.
Probably.
Although I'm probably sure it's harder to do it considering it's pressing in the sticks.
Over.
Oh, it just uses the rest of it. Okay.
Put them all to the sword.
Oh, turning it off?
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, so you may be wondering, do I need to use all these abilities? No, but I'm doing it because they're assholes.
yeah. But it's fun.
That's enough.
Abilities are meant to boost.
All must burn. The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command.
Oh. Alright, well. Anyway.
Right.
I know. You can wait. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy.
Ooh, good parry.
Noise.
Sick of Torgal. Not this time.
I find it funny that, like, the dude's screams don't match the voice that we had in the cutscene there.
Yeah. No, I just went ham on that guy. I barely tried.
It- I'm surprised you didn't cash in the lemon break on the.
Not the last bit.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
Did I mention I want to stab her a lot?
Yeah.
We're too late. Gav. Clive.
Fuck, man.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers.
Yeah, she was in bed with the Empire all
My
along.
father embraced them.
Yeah.
When the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do.
Yeah, this
But it
this
can wait.
finally broke him. It's like, no, this
Yeah.
needs to
Case,
stop.
We should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Well, that was a exciting 11 minutes.
Yeah.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest.
Oh, it might have been Hugo. Sent them in.
Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
I knew this was going to happen sooner or later. It always
Yeah.
does.
Can't have a rebel base without it being attacked at least once.
Yeah, right?
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
No new recipes? Not yet.
Make it quick. Not saying Fordian, do you?
And our Moogle friend decided to check in here on the forge.
Yeah. Careful, you don't set in your breath, alright? No, we still don't have that final option yet. Just wanting to see if we had it now that we had
Don't mind me.
the summon battle.
Just take it.
But I don't think we've had like a proper one yet. Like
Yeah.
we have, but we haven't.
I wonder if that's like a bloody palace mode, you know,
This place
like
is
survival.
incredible.
Like endless mode.
Yeah.
Tell
It
myself
might
the
be.
bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
Yes, and then a reason to stab Mum.
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living.
So another FF about
They-
life.
Bearers or beggars.
Yeah.
Most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was
Spice.
the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What
The main
trouble are you
theme.
looking to get yourself into now?
Kind of.
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Oh. I'm in.
Hold on. Sorry, that was really good.
Yes.
White Worm Lair.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones.
I'm
in
just
a
trying to figure out what he's
teahouse.
suggesting here.
And you
Yeah.
fancy yourselves leaders of men.
Like, are you suggesting war? Are you trying to stop war? Like,
Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away,
okay, yeah, there it
it
is.
is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
Oh, no, it's not.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
I dislike you a lot, but you have not earned my ire like Mother.
Yeah.
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
So at what point does the royal line go, hey, we probably shouldn't be using the dominant anymore because I like to have an heir before you turn to
You mean
stone?
to tell me
that the mother
Yeah.
crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing
Now we're getting
ambient
the lore
ether
drop.
from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same.
Are the crystals causing the blight?
Yeah, that's what he's saying. They're drawing the ether out of the world.
The mother crystals
Yeah.
are massive. Some
Makes
as large
sense.
as mountains.
Yeah, how do you think they're drawing ether from so far
This is
away?
the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see
Because
it?
everyone sees it as divine. They're not looking at it.
Yeah.
Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Anyone who is looking is like, I don't want that to be it, so it's got to be something else.
Yeah.
The higher-ups, the gods themselves.
Like, I'm gonna do this so I don't actually skip it. So it's like literally like, if we lived in a world that was slowly dying, and it's like we worship God, and you're like, okay, your world is dying, you know, let's look to God to fix our problem. What if you were told that God was the cause of the problem? Like that can't be right. It's got to be something else, right?
Yeah.
And then anyone who, you know, would say that and believe it is considered a heretic, is probably put to the stake.
Yeah.
So, like, it all fits why no one's thought about it, and why the only person who's thought about it is Sid, the one who's going against the world.
We want to do something
Yeah.
about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
Oh, we
I
are.
didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it.
Do you know what helps the
We
bears and the
continue down
dominants?
this path.
Returning the ether to the
There's only one
land.
thing that awaits the realm.
Yeah.
So they
Having a
don't
land for them to live.
Yeah, so they don't
Can't
starve.
very well set our people free.
Yeah, there it
if
is.
They're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing
Might as
down
well go
in
with a
order to build us
bang.
new one. What say you? Are you with me?
Oh man, that's gonna like really ruin a lot of stuff. They are so dependent on
I
those
suppose
crystals.
It's about time I repaid your faith.
Yeah. But that'll make them dependent on the bearers.
Yeah,
Could have just said I.
who can conjure that?
But it's nice to have you.
Ooh, yeah. So they'll be able to conjure that from their own ether.
Which is probably why the bearers were placed here to begin with, but due to social standing nonsense, they never saw it.
Oh, we got the pieces now.
Yeah.
I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Because everyone always thought, you know, being a bearer was like a curse.
But that's what I mean. It's like it's supposed to be a blessing. That's why they were blessed
Yeah.
with these powers. What if someone like ages ago like knew about
Yeah.
this and was like, nah, that can't be it. Let's keep the truth hidden, and then said these guys are fucking outcasts, they're slaves.
Yep.
Like, the conspiracy runs deep.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Oh,
Meant to send a message.
We know our JRPG bullshit.
Lost a letter. Nothing too
I can
important.
smell it.
Oh, there's the brand removed.
Everything. There's
Yep.
a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost? It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field.
Curse
Count on my
breakers?
arrival.
Oh, we don't have that.
No. I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So,
Where do I start?
Where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time.
Yeah, get a new
Trust
bag.
You can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I'm sure he doesn't.
Who does like to be kept waiting,
So I
really?
lost very long out in the elements.
Yeah.
I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
There's another one over there. So now we have new recipes.
Make it quick. What do you want?
Alright, flame tongue. So we can't reinforce it sadly, but oh! Oh, it requires Stormcry. Ooh. Okay.
Should last you a good while. Anything else?
Interesting. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. It's Dracula's sword, dude. Alright.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Over there.
Oriflamme.
The holy capital. And what business would you lot having?
It's
On second thoughts, I don't
like,
wanna
nah, I
know.
don't want to. Don't tell. Heat Wave and Rook's Gambit. Lionheart time.
It'd better all be here.
Anyway, yeah, goblin coins are things. Here we go. Sell that.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing. And it ain't tire's boar bile tea.
Boar bile tea?
Just go and see Otto.
Gross.
All right.
Indeed.
That's so gross.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
He's never this late.
Alright, the postmaster.
Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man.
I just need more gil if I'm going to buy the extra stuff
I'm worried
later.
about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. You know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait. You were a soldier.
Yeah, I can go find your
In
friend.
the Imperial Army.
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
I'll do what I can.
So we've got missing letters and a missing bearer.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lost Wing.
Ah, so 2 quests in the same
Working
area.
for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
How very convenient.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
The needs of the many. Nope. No more quests. Alright. Kind of. No questies. No questies. Oh, they're like... Oh, one's like really far over there. But I think that's like the other quest.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area.
Come on. There we go. Yeah, these don't... I don't think these take that long.
More of the lost supplies.
Oh, nope. It's right here.
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
Over here. Seen a letter.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
2 quests for the price of 1 stop. Hold on. Might be... just a little bit faster. Well, not with a wait time like that.
Right?
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon ya?
No.
The shad's all salted and smoked.
Hello, puppy.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. He's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
Work. That's a good dog.
A whole day on the line.
Alright.
What'll we do for supper?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
wish I could run faster.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work.
Yes, where's
He was
this
expected back at the hideaway
Randall?
some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
Yeah, plenty of
He was
beasties.
to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Plenty of beasties and people that don't like bears.
Can I have
Yep.
another cup, Daddy?
How many have I had?
Alright.
Sun's setting fast.
I feel like I'm walking in Yakuza. It's like I feel like how fast I'm going in comparison to where I need to go. Alright, will I sprint after I'm past the gate? Please? Please? Oh god, it's so far away. Karuna, help me grab onto the post. Oh, thank God. A little Gomorgil can't hurt.
You all right?
Oh.
Hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but the sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can.
Yes, in the clearing.
You go back to
A
Lost
perfect
and tell
fighting
Quentin what
place.
The clearing. Right.
Can't be fighting in the middle of this, tiny road.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
I like seeing it in the corner of my camera.
Yeah. Just,
Yeah, it's all my paint is almost already back. That's so funny.
I think they probably just wanted to make this like a little bit more generous because I'm just used to DMC where it's like
takes forever.
your devil trigger gauge is like a precious resource. It's like you don't get it a lot. And if you do, you have to really work for it.
Not this time. A little help. You know what to do, boy.
I just imagine with him in the face under the dirt there. I need some help, boy.
I don't know what trivia that is. Ooh, nice. tried. Tried to parry him.
Yeah.
I'll be going out to base. It's gonna full heal me, so I'm not worried.
Yeah.
Bone necklace. Oh. Well. Oh yeah, he's gonzo.
Yeah.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Well, what I'll do is I'm gonna grab this item and teleport back. Oh, they're still level 13. I don't need to fight them.
Well, you could pop the limit break and blow them up.
Yeah, just by popping the limit break, they just evaporate. That's me going back to the first area. I just look at them and they evaporate.
Yeah, those poor like level 5s.
So, you might need another employee.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what
Ah,
happened.
good. You've already made preparations then?
I can't help but notice you're alone.
Oh, he didn't tell you that.
Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the South Gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you've known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn.
I
of
imagine
Randall's
you.
fate.
I imagine Quentin paid fairly.
And I suppose
Yeah.
you're none too
Like
happy
he
either.
seems the type to like, look, it's dangerous
For your
work.
trouble.
I will pay for the dangerous work, but it is dangerous work.
Yeah.
He's shifty but fair. I feel like that's a good way to describe Quentin. Shifty but fair.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm running out here. But anyway, I knew these wouldn't take that long. Me that extra gil just in case something comes up that's like, oh, hey, that's really expensive, but I really want it. Oh, we're not even gonna tell that guy what happened, I guess.
Wait.
Stepped on the chicken.
Maybe I should just own up to Otto and... There you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
The letter is insane. It's like hope and despair mixed into one sentence. Like,
No
I
more
hope
skulking
it's
about in the
hopium. That's
shadows
what
for
it
me,
is.
then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter.
Oh.
She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keep Sid sane while she's away.
You never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin bolts. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for for your troubles. If there's
Just
anything
hear
you're
from the sun. You just hear.
today's the day.
No, no,
Yeah.
no.
That's
Hold on, it's not
funny
that.
once he gets his hands on this.
Karen, do you have a new courier?
We need a new courier in here. That one came down with a case of explosions.
Another one.
I heard Otto barking at his
Oh, that's right,
Take a
Otto.
seat, Clive. I'll fetch you a bowl of brown.
What about a bowl of red?
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
So I wasn't far off when I was joking about, oh, we gotta get all the sources of ether.
Yep.
I just didn't think we were going after the sources of ether.
Yeah.
This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's
He's not
making
wrong.
it to the capital that's the
Yep.
problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you,
Oof.
Ruby.
Too soon.
Who is this dame, and where
Yep.
will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house.
I'm
of
sure
all
you'll get along like you and Falling Rocks.
She's quite a woman.
You and castles.
Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting
You know what?
a full
I don't think we've been in a
when you get
castle
back.
yet that hasn't exploded.
Yeah.
I don't. Oi, who are you? Alliant reports? Contain information on quests. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the high.
He's a true goat.
Anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the curse breakers.
What was Curse Breakers again? I don't
Or
freaking
any
remember.
other willing volunteers.
I don't
There's no
know.
shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go.
Kind of.
Anyway, if you're ever interested
I've gotten
in taking a
asked
look
to help
over the
serve
list,
soup twice.
just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all.
So this is like, are these like hunts?
Quick look.
This is quests. Okay, so these are how you get quests in other areas. Goltage. Yeah, why do they all say 0 gil?
I don't know.
Okay, so I can't accept them. This just shows me they're there. I might do these off screen. How late are you wanting to stay up?
Another hour.
Another hour? Okay. I guess it's time for another recording. I mean, no, we're gonna have to do the recording tomorrow. We don't have another video.
Yeah.
No, we can do one more recording today. I think this is a good place to
Always
stop this
something
one
in
before
there.
we get into another long cutscene. I have a feeling one of these is gonna get us sucked in for something. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop this part here, just a little bit short. So we'll see you next time on this thing.
They were playing.
Do 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 do.